Overall, quick impressions of today.
Had fun. It was, first live situations. A lot of lessons learned, just in terms of like operations, and have referees out here, so we're able to see what's real and what's not. From practice tape, just on some of the holdings and defensive PIs and things like that. So it was good. Good first scrimmage.
What do you think of Hudson Card?
I think he's got a chance to be special. I don't know if I've been around somebody that's got the elite talent in terms of his arm talent, that's coupled with his ability to extend plays with his legs, because he doesn't just extend them, like he can go hit a home run. So really pleased that he's here. I'm happy that he's on our team, but I think even more impressive is just his demeanor, his understanding of what we're trying to do schematically, and the way he's just put his head down and gone to work since he's been here.
Talked last week about you want to see improvement throughout the spring. You're 2 weeks in now. How rapidly is that improvement happening?
I think it is steady improvement. I don't know if I would necessarily say rapid. I think that's sort of impossible in this arena. There's too many moving parts. So we measure success in the springtime just by steady improvement, which is just not making the same mistakes from practice 2 to 3, practice 3 to 4, and so on. So I think guys are understanding that, and we aren't seeing the same mistake being made twice very, very frequent. So I do think we're improving at a good pace.
On Tuesday, the defense talked about having success in the trenches. Just what did that kind of look like today, finally live for the first time?
Yeah, I thought they did a good job in the run game. We're still really thin right now in some areas, just with guys dinged up, and so a lot of guys got reps that they haven't gotten in a while. So it's a good opportunity for some of those guys to gain some experience. So just proud of the way they competed, and there was some good back and forth today. We got some guys that we're counting on are playing really well. Some guys that we need to come along are making improvements. So like I said, I'm happy with where we're at right now.
Any individual standouts today?
Hudson Card, like I said, that was, he's been playing really well. And I thought today was his best practice. Other wideouts are doing well. TJ Sheffield is steady Eddie. Obviously, Mock can run the ball, and Tyrone moving there full time. You can tell he's getting comfortable, and he's special when he's got the ball in his hand.
How quickly is the defense picking this up?
They're picking up quickly. Like I said, we're thin right now. In the secondary, we got some guys that have been getting a lot of reps that couldn't go today. They'll be back though. I think Nick Carraway's got a chance to be really special. We got Corday back, and he's in action. It's good to see him out there. Joe Anderson's doing a great job. Also, Brothers doing a great job. Sanusi Kane really made some plays today. I knew he was physical, and today it showed up. So again, I think we've got the makings of the right ingredients to be successful in the fall. We just got to keep improving and keep adding depth.
New coaches, new system. How's the buy-in been 2 weeks?
It's been awesome, man. Since day one, these guys have really embraced us. And the leadership on this team has been very open to change, and I think we're building trust and chemistry, both with the staff and with the guys in the locker room. So it's just spring ball. Practice, what is it, 6? So we got a long ways to go and a long time to the fall, but like we're at.
Any special teams work today, Ron?
Yeah, we did. We got some punt work in. We played the kick in the red area, with field goal and field goal block, and like I said, I like where we're at.
I imagine the plan is to get outdoors at some point. So.
Would love to. But at the same time, I want to get good practices in. Installing new systems. Particularly on offense. I think it's important to just be able to go out and execute and get lined up correctly and deliver good balls. And so, we'll err on the side of getting a clean practice before we brave the elements. We'll do some of that in the fall.
Can you say exactly maybe what you worked on? Down and distance situations, red zone.
The way we sort of attacked situational football. We start off just all first down. Then we went to first and second down. Then we introduced third downs. Then we introduced the red area. So we kind of broke it up in 4 parts today as well on the live scenarios. Worked on first down, the first segment of scrimmage. Then went first down, played second down, just based off of what happened on first down, and I got a good segment to move the ball in the open field, and then a good segment to move the ball in the red area.
Is there a winner or a loser today?
You know, it's hard in scrimmages. You know, I was happy at times on defense. I was happy with times with the offense. So I'm also learning as a head guy. You know what I mean? Like not to take sides all the time. And that's coming. There was like a couple times, you know, the offense had explosive plays where I was happy because it was a competitive play and they made it. And there were times, you know, defensively where we got turnovers that were plays where we had to go get them and they got them. So, you know, I don't know if there's a winner and loser. We all win. At least I can say we all win as a head coach. So.
That thinness you mentioned on defense, how do you approach that between now and the start of the season, sort of get ready for the season?
What's that? Sorry,
the thinness you mentioned on defense, and how do you go about addressing that?
It's just getting guys healthy. That's all. You know, it's the nature of the game. You know, guys get dinged up. We are going to be a tough and physical team. So when you play tough and physical, you tend to have some bumps and bruises here and there. Some of the guys we held out that, you know, if this was a season, they'd be able to go. So just being smart that way.
And roughly, how many plays do you think you ran?
I think we scripted, you know, upwards of 90 plays today. I think we got most of them in, so got good healthy work. Nobody got injured, so that's good. We always really come away from the scrimmage healthy, so we did that.
What about you? How's the foot?
Foot's getting better. Good thing we got one of the best head athletic trainers in the country. She's been working on me, and didn't need a card out here today, so it's improvement.
Anything else?